my little angels. Everybody come on in. Come in. I'm so excited that you're here. Come in. Come in. It's okay. There's room for everybody. Yeah. I know it's my bedroom today, but come on in. I've put hammocks all around, all four. And you all know 3 little angels can fit comfortably. 4 if you're friendly little angels. And the rocking chair I put right in front of the door there. 2 of you, so you and you and you. 3 of you. Let's put 3 today. Okay, and the feet will pop up. Okay. You can pile on the bed. You can pile on our trunk here that we keep at the foot of the bed. And there's meditation cushions everywhere. Of course. I do have refreshments for everyone. They're downstairs. When we're done this, we can go downstairs because I have some fun things to show you downstairs. But first, someone asked me recently, where and how do you store your perfumes? So I thought, you know what? Why don't I just show you? Okay. And before anyone asks, yes, I have a lot of perfumes. Okay, I do. So, pardon, what are the beverages? Oh, okay, what are the beverages? So today for the hot beverage, I've done a coffee station with regular and decaf and all kinds of flavorings. And I have flavorings for everyone. I have vegan, I have gluten-free, sugar-free, and lactose-free, and heavy cream and everything. So help yourselves, but we have chocolate, butterscotch, caramel, butter pecan, and cinnamon, all flavors for everybody. Of course you can help yourselves, of course. And then for the chilled beverage today, I thought maybe we could have iced coffees. Yes. Basically, it's exactly the same bar, except it's iced coffees. And for the ice cubes, I actually froze some coffee last night. Well, that way it won't water down your coffee. Of course. Anything for you guys. You know that. I see new little angels. Hi, guys. We have new little angels. Welcome. Welcome. Don't be shy. We're glad you're here. You know, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. That's right. And if you silently watch, that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy for the company. All right. I'm just glad you're here. But if you're comfortable leaving comments, please do. We love the comments on this channel. I love knowing what you think and what you feel, your ideas, your suggestions, your questions. I love interacting with you, and I love to watch you guys interact with each other. When we connect, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. That is such a good thing, you guys. Such a good thing. And please, please, please hit that subscribe button below. We did it, guys. We hit 35,000. I'm so happy. I remember praying I got to 10. Okay. So thank you very much. And hello to all my returning little angels. I see you all. I see you. And I am so happy that your love, your support, your kindness, it means the world to me. And I do not take it lightly that you give me your time. That's very valuable to me. So thank you. And please keep those comments coming, keep the likes coming, the shares, and make sure you're still subscribed. Okay. All right, let's talk perfumes and fragrances, which we know is my obsession. So somebody recently asked me, where do I keep them? And I would love to say that I have a nice clean dresser top, like it's very minimal. But I used to keep them all right here in my top drawer of my dresser. The bottom started coming out. Yeah, it did. Yeah, no. You know what? I forgot to bring in my magnifying glass because I'm going to need it to read some of these titles. So hang on one second. Okay, I wasn't that long. I did bring my glasses. Yes, they match my outfit. So I did take everything out. I've had this a while, so I was finally able to use it again because I used to keep my perfumes in here, and then when I wanted to clean off the dresser top, well, anyways, we'll get to that. but I do keep some still in here. Some I don't wear all the time. A lot of my travel ones I keep in here. Look at this. I gotta show you this t-shirt though, guys. Gotta show it to you. I can wear it April 1st. Well, March 31st is my technical retirement date, but so I can't wait to wear that April 1st. That'll be fun. Okay, so the perfumes that I keep in here, most of my Sol de Janeiro. This one though is Fleur, dragon fruit. It's a really nice, I forgot one more thing, guys. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Let me go grab my coffee beans, because if I'm going to be smelling these and describing them, I'm going to need coffee beans. So hang on one sec. And I'm back. I was just checking the time too, because I have therapy today. Okay, so coffee beans are here. Pardon, sweetie? What are coffee beans for? Okay, your nose cannot take pretty much more than 3 smells, and then it's going to start to get confused. And the smells are going to muddle, so you're not actually going to get a true sniff of that fragrance. Have you ever been to a perfume store or the drugstore and you're smelling a whole bunch, and then when you get home and you bought one, you're like, I don't remember it smelling like this. That's why. So after every 2 or 3, you take a sniff of the coffee beans, and that kind of clears away your olfactory. It's like a palate cleanser for your nose. Okay. And I actually have seen that recently at my local drugstore. They have a little shaker and they have the coffee beans in it. I was very impressed by that. Anyway, so this is the Fleur dragon fruit. It's very sweet. It's a fruity, sweet smell. But I like it. And I'm not normally a sweet fragrance person, but I really do like this one. I have another Fleur that's up here, and it is one of my current favorites, but we'll get to that soon. So then I have my Sol de Janeiros. This one is the 76. It has a sweet, powdery smell. I wouldn't even say floral. It's just a summer ocean kind of smell, and I like it, especially for the summer. I love the Sol de Janeiros. The only problem is they don't last. This is my favorite one though. 59. Oh my god, it's so good. And I actually have the shower gel and the body butter so that I can layer. Pardon, sweetie? What's that? Okay, what is layering? Layering is when you have the same fragrance or different. Some people will Baby Angel actually uses 2 of the Kayali. She likes to layer them. I forget which one. I know one is an apple and I think one's a vanilla, and she loves the combo. Layering is when you put, I like to use the soap, the shower gel, whatever you want to call it. So that leaves one fragrance on your skin. Then while my skin is still wet, I will use the lotion or the body butter. And that again gives you some more. You put it on while it's wet so it soaks into your skin better. And then I use this on top. So all that layering just helps it to last a little bit longer. But I love, it just smells good. I can't even describe it, guys. It's warm and sweet and light and clean all at the same time. It's just one of my favorites. This one is the Bijou du Sol. And it has coconut. It has such a nice coconut smell, and it reminds me of the tropic. It reminds me of Mexico so much. It's one of my favorites. And then this one is from Bath & Body Works. And I don't care how much a scent costs. If you like it, it's perfect for you. Don't go into this, what is trending, what, you have to have. No. This one is the Lemon Pound Cake. Actually, it's iced lemon pound cake because I smell lemon and I smell vanilla, and it's just good. Just good. Coffee bean time. Now this one is from the Moroccan oil, and this one is the hair and body mist, and I love it, but again, it doesn't last that long, but I love the smell of Moroccan oil. Oh my god, it smells so good. The shampoo, everything, it just smells good. It's enveloping, it's fresh. Okay, I'm gonna sound weird. It smells like a hug, okay? When I wear this, I feel like that. It reminds me very much of my dear friend Antonella. She was the first person I know who started using Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner, and I would smell it. So I guess that's why she's my good friend, and it just reminds me of her. So, but I love this smell so much. But they finally came out with the perfume, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So the other thing I keep in my drawer, I bought these. These are lipstick holders, okay? But I don't use them for lipstick. No, I don't. I use them for travel size. Because sometimes I just want to try a perfume. I don't want to spend $300 on a perfume. I would never. But, yeah, I'm sorry, $300 and $500. I'm not naming names, okay? I'm not gonna brand shame the brand, not the people. If you love it and you bought it, that's you, baby. You do you. More power to you. But the fact that they will charge you $500, I'm not naming names, but I'm talking to you, Tom Ford. Okay, so here's some of my travel size. These are my travel size that I keep with me, that I wear frequently. These are not as frequent. So this is, oh, I need my glasses. This is the Skylar, and this is Lavender Hills. And I'm a huge fan of rollers because you don't lose any in the air. Your room doesn't always smell of the same smell. And rollers just go where you want. And they're great to keep in your purse. It has that lavender taste, but it's not in your face lavender. It's light and it's fresh. I'm very into light and fresh sometimes, especially in the summertime. Now this one is the Narciso Rodriguez, and I purchased this on a recommendation from a friend. God bless them, but that's not me. It's very strong, very powdery spice, and maybe someday for an evening out I could probably see it, but not so much. This one is the Love Shack Fancy Endless Dreams. This one is another one that has a powder scent, but it's more clean and fresh. What's a powder scent? Okay, you know when you can smell something and you know it, like baby powder? It just, you feel like it's a powder rather than a spray or a light mist or anything. That's what that reminds me of. Okay. And this one is Skylar Pink Canyon. And this one I love too. This is very reminiscent of the Sol de Janeiro. It's summertime in a bottle to me. But it's summer nights in a bottle to me. That, you know, after a day on the beach and your kid has sunscreen and a little bit of sweat and the ocean on them, that's what that reminds me of. It really, it brings me right back, and it's very comforting scent to me. This is the Citrus Reverie by Skylar. Oh my gosh. I love with a capital L, citrus scents, especially orange in a perfume. And that's what this smells like. And it's just, it smells, okay, I'm going to sound so weird. It smells like a sunset. And I just guess that's the scent I remember when I'm at my mom's trailer and we'd watch the sunset all together, the family. I think that's the scent. It's kind of almost, I can almost smell a wood burning fire, like that kind of smell. I like it. Okay, this one is Coconut Cove. Did we do that? And it smells exactly like that. It smells like coconut. It's not one of my favorites because that's all I smell. Okay. Now this one came in a sample, and I don't know the brand, guys. If anyone knows, because I cannot read that at all, but if anyone knows what this is, can you let me know in the comments? Because it has a really nice smell. It's a little bit, there are certain perfumes and fragrances for me that smell chemically, and that one is one of them. I can smell the fragrance, but I smell the alcohol and the chemical more so. And some people that they love that, I'm not one of those people. And then this one is Love Frequency by Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, we'll skip that one too. It just, to be honest, it smells like any other perfume. And again, a little chemically, so it's not one of my favorite. And this one, Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I love this. There is a definite powder smell to this, but it's, I would wear this at night, in a summertime night. This is perfect for sitting on a patio having drinks. That's what this reminds me of. Ooh, today I'm feeling like I'm describing everything like that. I'm going to describe it as experiences. This one is Nest Balinese Coconut, and it's a perfume oil. And again, it smells like coconut, but there's that sandy, beachy smell as well, which I adore. Whose is this? Let's see if we can read this one, guys. Oh, this is a Kayali. I don't know which one this is. You guys can look at it and maybe you can figure it out. It smells sweet and sugary, which a lot of them are, but... And then the rest, these ones are Brooklyn Ellis, or Ellis Brooklyn, sorry. This is the Sunfruit. I have a bunch of minis of these. The only problem I have, I love the smell of them, but they, to me, just to me, they all smell the same. Like this one is the Vanilla Milk, which I thought I would love, but some are hit and misses for me. For me, you guys may love them. They may be your favorites, but this one is Sci-Fi, and they all smell the same. I'm sorry, they do. And that same is Chemical. Now these ones are the Clean Reserve. This is Sparkling Sugar. It's sweet. I'm not a huge fan of the Clean Reserve. I'm not. But they're good for mixing. And to be honest, I kind of spray them around the room for nighttime sleep. This one is Skin. But again, the problem I have with these is they all smell the same. They all do. This is the Radiant Nectar. Out of all of them, this is my favorite because it does smell a little bit different and a little citrusy. So these are my kind of reserves. So I'm just going to move those over and then I'll put them in the drawer when I'm done. Now, you guys know I love my library, my boxes. Like in here, I keep all my meds. And I have another one over there where I keep my deodorant. This one I've put in some of my favorite travel sizes and they just fit so well. It's a pen holder. But guys, you do not need to use something for the purpose it was intended. I use this for that. You could use it for makeup. Inside the drawer, I'm keeping my Valentinos. This is my Valentino Roma. Oh my God, it smells so good. This one smells sophisticated. It just smells fancy and makes me think of some classy lady going to lunch with her friends, that kind of thing. I can't remember which this one is, but it's got a really cool bottle. And it has a very clean, fresh scent, which is my favorite, to be honest. Clean and fresh is my favorite of all the scents. This one is this is the Roma, the Valentino, and I love this one. It smells so fancy and sophisticated, and I just love it. Love it, love it. This one is Kilian. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess, which I bought this specifically for the title. I tend to buy perfumes sight unseen or nose unsmelled, I guess, either based on the title or the bottle. I buy wine the same way. I'm not a big wine drinker. Now an amaretto sour, that's a whole different story. This one is fresh and pretty. It just is a pretty scent. It reminds me a lot of the Miss Dior. So it's a little cheaper version of the Miss Dior. Now this one is one of my favorites, I have to be honest, except Uncle Angel ruined this for me. It's Tom Ford. I know. But I did buy the travel, and it's the Soleil Blanc. That's my favorite, my all-time favorite of his. And I was able to use points for it. And oh my God, it smells so good. It is summer. This is summer in a bottle. And it should be because of what Uncle Angel said to me. I put it on one day and he came home and he gave me a hug and he goes, "Oh, you smell so good." And I'm like, that's the Tom Ford. Maybe he has something. Maybe there's a reason it's so expensive. He goes, "Are you wearing sunscreen?" What? Blink, blink, blink. What? Now? Sunscreen. That's what I smell. He's ruined it for me. Ruined it. Now this is the Chiali Pistachio Gelato, which is my favorite of all the Chialis. And this is in my top 3 scents overall. That's how good it is. And I think this is like my 3rd bottle. But I buy the travel because for me it's cheaper. If I wore this exclusively, I would buy a big bottle. But I don't wear it exclusively. But it's summer, it's sweet, it's fresh, it's clean. It just smells yummy. It has that gourmand. Gourmand means food smell. So I do smell the pistachio. I do smell the gelato part, which is vanilla to me, and ice cream. And I just love that scent. I love it. Sorry guys, I have really bad allergies today. Now this is the YSL Montpellier. I like this one, except it's spicy. I am not a spicy fan. But on a night out for feeling super fancy, I might. It's very sophisticated, but spicy, and I'm not a huge fan of the spice, okay? This one is the YSL Libre. Top 3. Definitely. I'm counting all my YSLs as my top 3 for this, because this is the Libre, and I like the Black Opium Glitter. Okay, that's my current favorite. Oh my God. What I love most about this, whenever I wear it, I get asked what I'm wearing by somebody. It smells so, there's a sweetness. I guess I do like sweet. I don't like sticky sweet or sugary sweet, but it's sweet without being floral. It's warm. It's fresh. I love it. And like I said, I have never worn it and not gotten complimented on it. Now, this is the Black Opium. I'm almost tempted to put it down here because I don't wear it that often. The Black Opium Glitter, however, is my top favorite right now. Top. This one is a little bit spicy. I think that's what it is. It doesn't have the pop that I find the glitter one does. but it's a good smell. Don't get me wrong. The Moroccan oil. Okay, it smells exactly. Oh, I love this smell so much. Okay, let's do top 5. Let's do top 10. This is in my top 10. It smells just like the shampoo, the conditioner, the body lotion. I have all of those. I had the shower gel, but they need to work on it because it's too hard to come out of the bottle. Like, they need to make it a little better. But it smells so fresh and so clean. It's a perfect daytime scent. It really is. I've shown you that one. What's this one? Oh, I have 2 Libras up here. Okay. And then this last one is the Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Okay, this is the only perfume where I'll say you can smell the spice. Pink peppercorns have a sweetness to them. So the sweet and spicy together just works. This I find more for a nighttime fragrance, but yeah, I like it. So now we're up to here. So this is divided. These are my super designer fancy bottles. These are the ones I reach for on a constant basis. And these are perfumes I love, but I don't wear as often. So up here at the top are all my Good Girl perfumes. So we have Good Girl, we have Very Good Girl, and we have Good Girl Blush. Good Girl Blush is a top 10. It is definitely a top 10. Oops, the stiletto came out. And then my Billie Eilish is again in the top 10. And I have the gold and the black. This one is, I think they call it number 2, I think. I love the bottles. I love the bottles. I love the fragrance. This one is a little spicier than this one. I almost find these daytime, nighttime, that kind of thing. So there's some of my all-time favorites right now. My Sun, Moon, and Stars. Okay. I'm sorry that they're Karl Lagerfeld because I will not buy anything at this point in my life from Karl Lagerfeld because of the comments he made about plus size people. And he used to be plus size, so you know what? I don't speak ill of the dead, but anyways. Sun, Moon, and Stars my husband gave me when we were dating, and I wore it on my wedding. This bottle we actually bought on our honeymoon. So it's coming up to 23 years. Okay, and then I have a mini of the Billie Eilish Dark. And then I have Burberry. Now this one I gotta look at. Burberry London, because I do not like Burberry Brit. One of them smells like cow pee to me. Burberry London. Love the Burberry. Love the scent of this. Oh my gosh. This one is sweet. It definitely is sweet, but it has that clean, fresh. But again, I would classify this as a daytime perfume, like an office wear perfume. If you can wear them in your office, we were not allowed to wear perfume in our office. Pissed me off because they didn't have a problem bringing in fresh flowers that I'm allergic to, but I'm not bitter. Okay. Now, down here, we're going to do this one next. This is the Dossier Floral Lavender. And I forget which one this was supposed to be like. I think this was supposed to be Libra. It smells nice. It just has that clean, fresh, a slightly sweet smell, not taste. This one is a strawberry one, and I can't remember whose it is. It's Fleur. Definitely strawberries. I love a perfume that says it's one thing and you can smell it. Coconut perfumes will do that. This one is one of the first strawberry ones where I'm like, yes, it smells like a perfume, but I smell the strawberry. So there's that one. This one is a Jo Malone, and it is the Birch and Lavender. Now this one is one of these ones. It has almost a medicinal smell in a good way. I don't know how to describe that. There's something about it. It doesn't smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, but it gives me that same kind of comfort when I smell it. So I know that's going to sound weird. Now, I have a whole bunch of the Kayali's. Now, you can get the bottles like I showed you, the travel size. I love these. I love these. They're so pretty. This one is the Vanilla Oud. So it's got a vanilla taste, but almost a dark vanilla. This one is the Eden Sparkling Lychee. Again, a gourmand, fruity smell. This one is Maui in a bottle, and it's Maui. Not that I've ever been to Maui, but it has that beach, fresh sunshine smell. It just reminds me of that. The Wedding Silk Santal. This is just nice. It just smells good, you know? It smells silky. It smells like you're in a fancy boutique. You know how they sometimes will spray things in the air? That's what that reminds me of. Oh, I love coffee too. It's funny, I don't have a coffee fragrance. Oh, I have another Kayali. The Maldives in a bottle. This one is a little bit more oceany to me than the Maui. I have the J'adore, which I J'adore. And I believe J'adore is a Dior. I think it is. And I love this one because it's a roller. This one definitely floral. Oh, and I'm not usually a floral person, but this reminds me of orchids and irises, and I love that. Oh, this one is so good. This is the Eden Glow Botany Haven. I have another one, but Baby Angel took it. This is so citrusy. It's one of my go-tos right now. Top 10. It reminds me of something, and I can never put my finger on what it is, but it smells so heavenly, you guys. So heavenly. This one Uncle Angel got me, and it is the Nightmare Before Christmas. It has almost a grape scent to it without being grape. It's not like, did you put grape juice behind your ear? No, but that's maybe wine. You want to say wine taste? It's so nice. I got this at Torrid, actually. This one I got at Hot Topics. See, I get my perfumes all kinds of places. Drugstores, Sephora, perfume stores. This one I got at Hot Topics because it's supernatural. But it has powdery vanilla warmth. It's really nice. It's a nighttime. This one is the Salt and Stone, but I can't remember which one this is. I think this is the Bergamot. So there's definitely, it's a vanilla. You know what it smells like? Earl Grey tea, in a good way. That's what it reminds me of. If you like the smell of Earl Grey, I keep this one because it was my very first, not this bottle, but it was my very first designer perfume. Alfred Sung. We all wore it in the 80s. Just, yeah, if you know, you know. So, yeah, it has special in my heart. It has special. These two, now this is a brand I get from my FabFitFun subscription, and it's Arlen. Now this is the Sicilian Lemon, and it's the first one. Oh my God, guys, it's sophisticated lemony. It doesn't smell like Pledge or dish soap. It just has that, like you're in a lemon grove. Not that I've ever been in a lemon grove, but imagine that it would smell like this. But there's flowers blooming. There's the wind blowing the leaves and the grass smell. It's just so nice, guys. It's so nice. And then this one is the Orange Blossom, because I love orange. And again, back powder, like not back powder, but you smell the orange, and then the back of that is a powdery smell. But I love the bottles. They're so clean and sleek. And they have the wooden tops, which is so good. I'm just gonna put back my, and again, I love these bottles. They're friggin' cute. Now, these are my go-tos right now. Top perfume, bar none, is my Uncle Angel bought me the Black Opium Glitter. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. There is a grape smell to it too. But then there's this flower and a spicy sweetness. It's just, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's clean and fresh. And I'm telling you, this is another one. When I wear it, I get asked what I'm wearing. And the bottle is so cool. The bottle was made for ASMR, guys. Like, really. This one is the Fleur Heavy Cream, which I didn't think I would like because it's sweet. It smells like icing, okay? Cake icing. These are the only two perfumes that Baby Angel and I agree on. Otherwise, we are complete opposites. This perfume, I'll tell you what I do with it. I will wear it when I want to, but when I go to bed at night, I spray it around my bed because I like the smell of it that much. I want to go to sleep with that smell. Top 10, my Angel Blossom from Eden Glow Botany. This was inspired by us, the name. Oh my God, it smells like cherry blossoms in a bottle. And my Butterfly Pea Flower moisturizer has this scent as well. Oh, it's so clean. It's so fresh and just pretty. It's just pretty. Like, I wear this and I feel pretty. This one is Chanel No. 5, which in my opinion should be in everyone's collection. I said that on a video once and somebody really made fun of me for saying it. But I do. It's a classic. It has a powdery smell, but Marilyn Monroe wore this. But it also, my mother-in-law wore it, my mom wore it, so it does give me just a little bit of mom smell. That's to me, but that's a me thing. But I love it, and I think it's a true classic. This one I got from the drugstore, and I think it was like $14, but it's Tonka. I actually love Tonka nut smell. It's like a vanilla and an almond and maybe just a touch of coconut, but I love this smell. I have a Tonka and almond milk candle, woodwick candle. That is my favorite, all-time favorite smell. And this is pretty much it in a bottle, and I love it. I do have another bottle of my Sun, Moon, and Stars. I have my Miss Dior roll-on, which used to be, this is probably top 10. Are we at 10 yet? Just keep going with me. This is a roll-on, and it used to be a signature scent. And I love it. It's spicy, but a light spice, a daytime spicy. You could wear it at night, but this again is an office perfume to me. And then Prada Candy is another one that I absolutely love. Love the bottle. It smells so good, guys. It's clean and fresh and sweet and fruity all at the same time. And it just smells good, you know? But be careful when you buy perfumes. And I know there's a scientific reason for this. I don't care. Wine bottles do it too. When you have that big dimple inside and you think you're getting a full bottle, but you're not. I don't like that. Money's hard to come by, people. Like, okay. Say no more. I'm saying no more. Okay. And the last three are the Sabrina Carpenters, and I like them. I really do. I wish they lasted a little longer. So this is the original Sweet Tooth. First of all, I love that they're candy bars, okay? But again, a little bit of an optical illusion. You're not getting that much, you're getting that much, but I'll live with it. This one is sweet. Like, it's a sweet, fun, fresh scent. Of the three, it's probably my third favorite. The next would be the Caramel. because it smells like burnt sugar, caramel, creme brulee. It smells like creme brulee because it has a touch of vanilla in with that caramel, almost a milky. It's really nice, guys. And to me, it's you could wear that for an evening out on, you know, if you're sitting on a patio outside. That's what it reminds me of. Top 10 is cherry. And it smells like cherry. I have smelled, you know, that other cherry from, you know, Mr. Fancy Pants, Tom Ford. I don't like it. I don't. I've smelled dupes of it. This is my favorite cherry smell. And I love the smell of cherries. Almonds to me smell like cherries. It just smells good, guys. It's one of those scents when I wear it, I feel good in it. And that's what perfume should do. It should express who you are and make you feel good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And please no nasty comments about how many perfumes I have. Okay, I'm not manic. I just like perfumes. And I've been, well, some of these are 20 years old, over. So, you know, cool your jets. But I like perfume. I like fragrance. And I love to share it. And my biggest advice to people is buy what you like. But try it on if you can, because it's really hard now to try on perfumes. I don't know about you guys, where you're from, where we are. Everything is locked up now. And they're not even doing testers because people are stealing the testers. People need to keep their sticky fingers to themselves. That's all I'm saying. But at the same time, Mr. Tom Ford, don't sell your freaking stuff for $500, okay? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, not that I'm judging anyone who wears it. I'm judging the manufacturer, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy this. My biggest pieces of takeaway advice for you is try it on, leave it on your skin for a few minutes, and then smell it. That's when you'll know for sure. Because your pH can change, and perfumes can change on your skin because your hormones change, your pH balance changes. You know, it may smell great at one time of year on you and another time not. Doesn't mean it's turned. Give it a second chance later. It just could be something you're going through. Also, I'm a huge advocate, you guys know that, of the minis, of the travel sizes. Great way to have, especially if you mix up your perfumes and wear different ones on different days. You don't, if it's your favorite and it's your signature scent, sure, buy a full bottle. But otherwise, I say go for the small ones. I think they're the way to go. I really do. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's a nice long video for you. And always remember that I love you, I value you, I honor you, I pray for you. And I am so very, very glad that each and every one of you was born.